All right, we're getting a little bit further here in her story. We need to prove or proof maybe. Proof. Oh, I wanted to actually. I wanted to pin that clip, this one, because it's important, I think. The one where she says she felt guilty about Simon. Maybe, Simon with her, Simon with me, Simon our or us. It's unfortunate I can't narrow this down a little better. What about just us? Or our? Oh, we'll do our too, but
What about us?
yeah, that's okay, not much. Ours. Share. Shared. Sharing. No, we're so close to. I can practically taste it. What about. Oops. Better. Or worse. Help. I'm not just doing like antonyms and stuff, searching for stuff. Okay. Got something.
Sure. Yes, of course, if that would help. Will you phone the house to let me know when you want to come round? Then I can make sure that I'm there.
Help. Hurt. What about the house? I don't know if we've even looked at just the house. Yeah, alright.
I wasn't in the house.
No, you weren't. You were in Glasgow. We're closing this up slowly, I think. What about just... if someone broke into the house, or... I'm trying to keep it simple, but it gets too specific too fast. Home. It's different than house. Not too much or too little. Too little, not enough. More. More. What about less?
No one really changes. You just become more yourself. Simon was my prince.
Prince.
And that hasn't changed.
Forgot about some of that. So let's look at less and then Prince and then back at like Princess and Rapunzel. Princess is plural. Ah, man. It feels bad to have it suddenly dead end and not be clear. What? You know, Rapunzel, a lot of princesses get saved by kisses. She talks about kisses sometimes. We already got the love thing that we didn't get before. We looked up kill. There's a lot of red herrings there. Death. Dead. Dying. Oh, man. Truth? What about just... Of course. Alright, she said that once. What about, like, even yes and no?
I remember the ticket, of course. I paid it without telling Simon. Didn't want to get told off. And they put points on the license.
Yes. No. Those are a lot of entries. No surprise there. Not important. Oh, God. What are they doing after this? I mean, they need proof. They don't have... There's totally a clip where she said you have no proof, right? Or you can't prove anything? Mm-hmm. Buried or bury. Or funeral. Funeral, okay.
Yes. It was a cremation.
Oh, they've already done it.
For the best. We both wore black and had veils, so it was easy. And after the funeral, everyone came back to the house. Hannah served up sandwiches. And I stayed out of sight.
This is Eve. Okay, we got that verified. Oh, man. She talked about the cremation before. It's the same clip. It's the other clip where she says what they want to do. What does she say about...
Well, fine, considering. I got back into the house today, and that was weird, knowing your people have been there through my things. It's like I've been burgled. I mean, worse, obviously. I don't know. I haven't looked in the cellar yet. They sent a cleaner in. As good as new, he said. But they had to throw some stuff out. Couldn't get the blood out. And I'm still waiting to hear from the coroner so we can get a date set for the funeral. It's going to be a cremation. So...
it's so close. What else can we learn about? I don't think there's multiple. Yeah, no, nothing about the coroner. What about autopsy? Nope. Cause? Cause of death? Man. They're so close to answers. Just not getting them. All right. What about together? There's something like sharing.
Not drugs. I mean, he drinks, but never very much. He goes to the pub and has one or two. Sometimes we go together. He drinks wine with food, but no, he doesn't have any kind of drinking problem.
Drink. About problems. Problems is a good. People love talking about problems. Nothing. Together, shared. Surprise. Nope. Man. Okay. I'm gonna give this a breather. Come back to it in a few.